Hi everyone, it's Peggy Merwin with Stamp with Peggy. Whew, what a time I had getting on tonight. Camera wanted to do the wonky thing back and forth, so I had to reboot everything again. I guess I just have to get in the habit of doing that before my live is just rebooting my whole phone, and hopefully everybody's, yay, a couple of you are finding me. Again, I apologize for being late. Technology was not my friend again. All right, who do we have? And I also forgot to change glasses, so I can't see. Hi, Roseanne. Thanks for joining. Make sure that you comment and say hi so I know who's joining tonight. Okay, there we go. We're the right direction. Yay. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Linda. Hi, Annie. Okay, it is Monday, January 8th. Are you ready for the snow? We have called off school for tomorrow. The kids have an asynchronous day, which means it's e-learning. So they'll have assignments and things that they have to turn in, but that means I get to stay home tomorrow. I did bring my laptop home because I have some stuff that I have to get done. But I'll have hopefully a little bit of stamping time too as I start preparing for Cupid's Valentine workshop, which we'll talk about a little bit. But first we're back on to snow. We are supposed to get something like, and it'll be anywhere between 1 and 11 or 12 inches. Tonight, starts tonight and goes into tomorrow, all day tomorrow, and then apparently even into Wednesday morning. So we'll see how much we actually get in the end, but it does sound like it's going to be a nasty one. So they're saying heavy, wet snow, and they're saying lots of heavy winds and cold, and so it is the time of season. We have been fortunate so far. So hi, Ruth. Hi, Sharon. Yay. No snow there yet. Ooh, possible 60-mile-an-hour winds. You have us beat. Ours aren't supposed to be quite that high. But, you know, it is what it is, and we'll deal with it. Hunkered down in the house, all nice and warm. Okay. Again, reminder to post comments, likes, tags, all that fun stuff so that we can share the love with everybody. Hi, Annette. Hi, Wynn's there. Hi, Shar. Okay, so make sure you comment, like, tag, all that fun stuff. If you are not currently following, please follow my page. That way you get notifications when I do go live. I have 2 lucky winners. The first one is going to get these lovely, brand new, out of the mini catalog, purple fine shimmer gems. These are gorgeous. I know it can't show it quite as well in here, but they are so good. And Annie Rita, you are the lucky winner of this. So I will get that popped out to you. The second one is the Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock foiled gems. So they have some nice fun sparkle in them. These are kind of sort of green. It's a blue green, but we'll say it's green because the winner is a green lover. And the winner of these is Linda Vanderspool. So Linda, thank you so much again for always sharing every video, every post that I do. Mwah, I appreciate it so much. And the lovely comments. We've had a couple participants already in January's Card Sketch Challenge, so make sure you go check them out, like, comment, love those. They are some gorgeous ones already. Hi, Sandy. If you haven't participated yet, you still have, 3 full weeks, 3.5 weeks to get your card made using the sketch. If you need the sketch posted again, it is in the media, in the picture, so you can find it there from last week's post. If you need it, make sure you comment, and I'll make sure I post it again in the comments there so that you can see it. Okay, we are full blown into the Spring Mini Catalog, into Sale-a-Bration Catalog. Hopefully you have all received them. Thank you to those participating in my Sale-a-Bration party. If you have not, you have through today to place an order of at least $100 and participate. Everybody, I take the hostess benefits and I split them with different ranges, anywhere from $15 to $35 shopping sprees, and one lucky person gets to choose a half price item. So I will be posting out tomorrow to those who placed orders what your winning prize is so that you can send me what you want and I can get those things ordered and on the way to you. Okay, so tonight we are doing a Valentine's. It can definitely be a birthday card. It can just be an I love you, I care about you kind of card also. We are using the Fluffiest Friends stamp set, or bundle, I should say, because we're using the stamps and the dies. And we're also using the Be My Valentine, a greeting out of there. The Fluffiest Friends is an online exclusive, so you won't find it in a catalog, but it is still available to order. The Be My Valentine is in the Spring Mini catalog, and it is right in the beginning. It is pages 8, 9, and 10 in the Spring Mini catalog. That is the stamp set that I am using for Cupid's Valentine workshop. Santa's workshop is so much fun. Cupid's Valentine workshop is making some treat holders and some cards. So that's going to be a fun one. You don't get to pick and choose what you want, but you will make exactly what I design. And I should say what Cupid's designing, because Cupid's going to help design those. And then we'll have some fun things. It is 4.5 hours long. It is on Saturday, January 27th. The cost is $50, and you get designer paper, ribbon, and gems, which I'll show you the gems in a little bit because we're using them tonight also. And then you will go home, well, you'll get lunch and, of course, some little fun surprises and treats. And then you will go home with 4 treat holders and 3 Valentine cards. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera down. I think that's everything I needed to share there. So give me 2 seconds here to get this readjusted. All right, Linda says, sign me up. Yay. It is going to be a lot of fun. It's just kind of a short little mini retreat or stamp camp. And again, you guys know by now that I love to spoil you with fun little treats and things while you're making some wonderful projects. Okay, let me get this adjusted. Let me check my screen here as I get my big old arms in the way. Okay, this is this month's host code. This is not the host code for the Sale-a-Bration party. And I've got a sticky note here. CNN29EMM to place your order yet tonight to qualify for the Sale-a-Bration party and get prizes and a free gift. Okay, Sale-a-Bration is when you spend $50, at least $50, you get to choose a free item from the Sale-a-Bration catalog. And tonight we are using this beautiful, most adored specialty paper. Look at how pretty this is. And I think I showed it to you a little bit last week because I think I used it then too. My pieces are all cut up. I have hearts. We have gorgeous plaids, lovely tie-dye. Then we're going to combine the pinks and the reds together. We have lots of hearts. So it is really fun paper. Okay, we're going to get those things out of the way. This has been a card style that I have seen quite a few times recently and decided it's time to give it a try. So we're going to pull the paper trimmer in. We are using the Deckled Circle Dies. If you don't have these, you need these. These were in the Spring Mini catalog, but they carried over as an online item. Okay, so they are still available. I believe they're like $35. So just a little bit more, $15 more, and you qualify to get the paper free. All right, so we're going to start with the dies, and I used the second to the largest die and the third to the largest die. Okay, there are 14 dies in this set. And so I already cut a basic black circle. And then we need to score it in half. So what I did is I put it on my paper trimmer to measure how big it is. It is approximately 5 1/4 inches. Okay, so half of 5 1/4 is 2 5/8. So I take my edge, I line it up at 2 5/8, and then I score it. Okay, so we're going to fold that in half. We are making a rocker card. Okay, so we're going to make sure that we use our bone folder and get a nice crisp crease. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Okay, then I used, that was the second largest. Then I used the third largest to cut a piece of the designer paper. Isn't that pretty? And then, and on the back side, there's gold roses. So then I measured this one, which measures approximately 5 inches. So we're going to cut it in half at 2.5 inches. Okay, so here's my 2.5 inch mark. I'm lining that up there. I'm trying to make sure that my hearts are pretty straight across. Now they're scattered a little bit. They are not exactly in a line. Okay, but so then we're going to cut it. Then we get 2 pieces. We are going to use both. If it's a directional thing, one side is going to be upside down, but that's okay too. That's going to be the back side, but it's going to still make it look pretty. Okay, so we're going to open our card base back up. We're going to take our seal and the bottom half of our circle where the hearts are going the right direction. And we're going to adhere it right up even with the score line or just a hair below. And we're trying to get it pretty even side to side. Okay. So there's our card base. We have just a little border of black. Then we're going to take the other one and we're going to put it on the other side because, you know, I don't like an uncompleted card. Okay. So here, and this is where these hearts will then be upside down. But again, it's the back side. Okay. And so then we have our pretty card. These are upside down. These are right side. So you want to make sure the right side up is the front of your card. Okay. Then I took a piece of basic white and I cut again the third largest. And I cut it in half. We are going to add that to the inside, but we're going to do a little stamping on it before we do that. Okay. All right. Then I took more circles. Okay. We're going to go down to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8th largest, I cut basic black. And then the 7th one down, or 9th one down, that would be 9, I cut a basic white. And then I stamped the bear from Fluffiest Friends. Isn't this fun? I love this set. You got the cute bear, you got the beaver, you got a little happy birthday or Easter bunny. You've got, and this little kitty is so adorable holding the flower. And then happy birthday, little kitty or hamster. The dies that coordinate with it are awesome. There is a beehive arch, which can be used on lots of other things. And then cuts out each of the images. We have a little beehive. We have a branch with lots of trees. We have 2 different sizes of balloons. So it is an amazing set. Absolutely love playing with this one. So I stamped the bear and I colored him in with my blends. I used Pecan Pie, light and dark. And then I used Real Red and Daffodil Delight. Okay. So we're going to adhere that onto the black circle. How about we talked about the snow? Do you guys all have to go into work tomorrow? Or do you get to hunker down under a blanket with a book or getting your stamps out and creating your card sketch challenge? I saw Linda say she's going to do hers tomorrow. He does look like Winnie the Pooh, Linda. Okay. All right. So then, and it does very much look like a watermelon, Linda. That could be another one coming up. Okay. So we have this. Now, what you want to make sure is when you attach this circle to the half circle card, you don't want to go over 4¼ inches. Okay. So we move, and I'm going to move this up so that hopefully you can see the bottom of it. Okay. So we're going to put the bottom even with the bottom, and then we're going to make sure that our fold is across one of the lines there, or that everything is straight. Okay. We are going to put a dimensional in the bottom center of our circle. And then we want to make sure here is the 4¼ inch line. So we want to make sure we don't go over that. And then what I did is I just held this one down. It's not stuck right now. And then I took a dimensional and I tucked it under there and under here. Okay. All right. So now again, make sure it's all lined up. Take your backings off your dimensional. And then we're going to go ahead and attach it. Again, making sure that we're staying inside that 4¼ line. Making sure our little bear is pretty much straight. Okay. Look at that. How cute is that? Okay. Then I used the greeting out of the Be My Valentine. You're sweet as honey. Isn't that cute? Okay, I stamped that in Memento on a 1/2 inch by 3½ inch piece of basic white. And then, well, that wasn't so good. I'm attaching it to a 3 5/8 by 5/8 inch piece of basic black. And I am going to, and I'm trying to think, I think I used the mini dimensionals, one on each end. And then I put regular seal across the top part of it. And then let's pull this back into view here. Okay, we got to pull our backings off. We are going to attach this underneath. So see how it could be used for Valentine's Day, but it doesn't have to be a Valentine's Day card. It would work great as a birthday card also. It could be a cute little baby, like a baby shower card, right? Okay, and then, hi Luann. Okay, then I used crushed curry and I die cut the beehive out of the Fluffiest Friends. Okay, and we're going to attach that onto here, but I didn't want inside of the Fluffiest Friends, there are 3 little bees. Okay, so I decided I wanted to add 3 bees onto this beehive, or not 3, 2. I'm going to leave this one and I'm going to ink up just those 2. Now remember, we used the washi tape last week, so you could, oops, well, nothing like really. Let me go grab a baby wipe. You could use the washi tape like we did last week to mask it off, but if we're careful, because it's on the side, we can do it that way. Okay, let's just take it all off. And let's try again. Okay, so we're just going to hit it with the side of the stamp pad. And we need to make sure that we get ink on all of it. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and stamp those bees on the beehive. Look at how cute that is. Okay, and then we're just going to apply it onto here just with seal. You could also use glue. I did not dimensionalize the beehive. I just put him right beside there. Okay, and then I decided I also wanted to add a couple of little bees to the inside. So, Annie, it is definitely a fun fold to try. Like I said, I had been seeing it quite a bit and decided, you know what, it is time to give it a try. And it's so simple, and the deckled circles are amazing for it because you get those nice big size circles. Okay, and so we're going to do it again over here. Yeah, we picked up a little extra, but that's okay. Okay, then we're going to attach this inside our card so we can write our little note to the recipient. And again, we're going to go up close to that score line. You want to make sure you don't go over, because otherwise it'll bind when you close it. So that's just a cute little. All right, and then I pulled in the adhesive backed hearts and flowers, which are from the Be My Valentine suite. Okay, so we are going to, and I decided, first I started to go with the red, which is really Sweet Sorbet, but I decided this could be a man or a woman card, right? So let's just add a little yellow heart onto there, like our honey just dripped right down and made a little heart shape. Isn't that cute? Adorable. Okay, so again, remember, this is the Most Adored designer paper, which is a Sale-a-Bration item that you can earn free with a $50 order. The Deckled Circles will get you almost there. The Fluffiest Friends Bundle, and I didn't look up the price. I'm guessing that that is $50 by itself. And then the same with the Be My Valentine bundle. There is a there's a punch that goes with to punch out the B. Okay, you've got Happy Valentine's Day. You've got Just Love You. I absolutely love this set too. I've done a couple of things with that already. So it's really easy to hit your $50, get the designer paper. The Be My Valentine also has coordinating paper, so get the whole suite and you will definitely be on your way to a free Sale-a-Bration item. All right, thanks, Sandy. Okay, looks like everybody likes the card. Okay, so couple of last reminders. I will get the prizes out for this week's winners. Thank you again. And then Cupid's Valentine. I have a flyer here someplace. I don't know what I did with it. Anyways, Cupid's Valentine Workshop is Saturday, January 27th. Sandy and those of you going on Tina's cruise, you'll be back in time. You can come. You won't be too exhausted. You get back on Friday, right? And then the deadline for that is Monday the 15th. And everybody stay hunkered down and warm and out of the weather. Don't go driving on the roads, okay? And have a fabulous week. I will see you all next Monday, the 15th, which is Martin Luther King Day. So I have that day off also. So hopefully I can get something really fun designed for you then also. Everybody have a great week, and I will see you next Monday. Bye-bye.